So now I've walked about 6 kilometers. This is like less than what I used to walk on a Saturday. But because it's a working day, I rarely walk that much because I have to get ready and do some work. So I'm just getting set for the day by doing this walk. Thereafter, I have some places I need to get to, some things I need to sort out today, and probably talk about a problem that I mentioned in one of the last videos I made about Peggy, where I talked about people, excuse me, people owning dual ownership of a land, and the problem people run into when you buy a plot of land and you don't build it on time. I think I'll talk about it today. Let's go. Alright guys, let me just wipe the lens. Okay. My son wants me to carry him. Alright, let's do this. Let's go here. How do you want me to carry? Up like this?
No.
How?
Back.
Back?
Yeah.
For your back?
Yeah.
How do I carry? Oh, to carry you on my back?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So, how do you want people to see that you're tall? That you're like this?
I'm not even taller than you.
I'm wondering. Oh my God, I don't understand this your technique or what the ideas behind this discussion. My son.
Wait, where this to this?
Where's what?
Where this to disguise?
To disguise. I should wear it to disguise. Why am I disguising? I'm sweating.
We will plead case. I have a case to plead before the honorable court.
Ah, thank God though. There is a court that is honorable in Nigeria. Oh, this is our court now. Kangaroo court. Peggy now. We're already in Peggy actually, but we're approaching the estate where the houses are, you know, in Peggy. Like I told you this morning, I'm going to tell you a story about the kind of things that happen when people buy properties and they don't develop it on time. Let me say this. You see, when you buy a property, this is my advice. Make sure before you buy, of course, you'll have done your due diligence. But as soon as you do, make sure you build a fence, a perimeter fence around that property. Build it up, put a gate and lock it up if you're not building immediately. But if you are building, if you have the resources to build, go ahead and start building as soon as possible. I'm telling you, the reason is this. If you allow the property stay, like what happened to my brother, he left the property, bought it in 2005 or 2006 or thereabout. I don't have the document here, I will have shown you guys. And that property has been left fallow for a long time. By the time we came this year and we want to start work, somebody came and said he also has a paper for the property, and it became a tussle. You know, we sat down, somehow we met with the person, got the person who got the land from, the person came, that person came, and we started comparing papers and all that. At the end of the day, the thing is this: what we could do is take this thing to the appropriate authority. But here's what I was advised. You see, when the person who we bought the property from, my brother got the property from, saw the signature that was on the document that this guy has, told me that this person is the present person in the office now in Amac or in FCT here. So because he's the present person sitting in the office, he will try to protect anything he signed, even if it is fake, even if they know they are trying to take somebody else's property. He will want to defend it. And because of that, even if they know you're going to fight for it, they will delay and waste your time even if at the end of the day you're going to get it back, they will make sure they waste your time. You go back and forth for a long time, for years. And if you don't have that patience, the easiest thing to do is to settle, in the sense that they'll say, okay, since it is like this now, this is what we'll do. This guy has it, you have it, let's settle, see what will happen. Give this guy X amount, he will give you his own papers, then he will sign off his paper to you. Then it's like as if you're buying the land from the person again. That is exactly what happened in my case, in my brother's case, because I'm the one representing him here. And eventually we had to sort. It was even yesterday I paid the final part of the money that we agreed upon, and I'm actually going now to pick up the receipt to say that I've paid him off for the whatever. He actually gave me the document as soon as I paid the 50% of the money we agreed, and he signed and gave it to me. But now I just paid him yesterday, because I told him I was paying the end of the month, which was end of August. Today, not the end of August, today is the end of August. So I paid him yesterday, which we agreed on the 30th. So today I'm just going now to pick up the receipt to show that I have paid and all is done, you know. So our advice, if you have a property or a land that you've bought, please try as much as you can, fence it like this, like the way this place is now. Fence it and just gate it. Thereafter, you can leave it and move on. But when you have the resources, as soon as you can, start building that place. I am telling you, it is vital. Because even if you start building and somebody comes, if somebody buys the property and they already see a building on the land, first of all, the first thing they'll do is that somebody's already building. Why are you selling? You say you're selling this property to me, and somebody's already building on it. That will hinder like people that are sensible not to put their money where they think somebody owns the property. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's my advice. Try to build as fast as you can. All right. We're in Peggy now. I'm going to meet the guy that we agreed that I've paid already the money. I'm going to pick up the receipts to say that I've paid him off, and may probably show you the piece of land. If I don't know if I'll show you guys, but anyway, it's in Peggy here. Let's go.
If I don't get house here, I'll get over 12 years for myself. What's the house? Yes, sir.
Man.
This one has flat roof.
Oh, man, the one.
And a flat roof, I want it. And it's the most economic roof.
Really?
Yes, sir. You don't need to buy plenty wood.
Wood. Okay, yeah, because all you have to just.
You don't need to use this fancy roof.
You just level and go one side.
Zik.
Because I see grains and hammers, they'll just use iron strap, go down, they just lay chicken, finish.
Flat roof for hardware. You don't need to do concrete. Now just wood they will put. Ordinary zinc.
Go feel work and
we don't put that. Nobody gonna know what to use.
Because they don't go see them.
So no problem. So I digital toilet.
Oh, okay. Then outside the day.
Outside.
Okay.
Then this is
the sitting room. Okay, is that like dining?
See now. Yes,
what will be the size of this land with this situation?
you know, your own are times 4 of this one.
How many bedrooms is this?
This very one. That's why 4 bedrooms. Master bedroom.
Can't show the master bedroom like that. You see. It's big. It's big. This is the bathroom.
This is wardrobe, yes.
You know what I like about this thing? Is after the lintel 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So people they make them small, and I don't like them.
2. No good. You need to have a high roof.
Yeah, so that heat no go down.
Yes. If it's safe, if you want it to go high more,
and you take
so
some
if
lower.
you remove sand,
Give
you one step down. From there you go step down.
They will come like. Oh my God.
The kitchen.
here.
Okay.
And
Okay, wait, so you will just come up from here to here.
south.
That means they get back door there.
There's a balcony here.
Okay. Okay.
Then see another. This one madam's room.
Okay.
Then madam have her own.
Okay. The people do wardrobe here. Like
Yes, this one this wardrobe which this wardrobe is
why
reaching
they
here.
do this block here before?
You know, because of I'm the one that put it
Okay.
to balance it. Instead for this one to end halfway,
Okay.
to end here.
No, to end here. Okay.
To avoid there's what we call voids in building
Okay.
and settlement of addition
Okay.
in building.
Okay.
That is why some places after the build, you see the building will open.
Okay,
You see
because it crack. Because
You see crack,
as
yes.
it's said to
Yes.
after so that you come break.
Like this one now.
Yeah.
Even if there is vibration that occur in this area, nothing will happen. You can see the beam across.
The beam across, yeah.
So if you are laying the foundation, some people they will just from here cut it.
Okay, yeah, they will not.
Put this one. So, but this one is very important.
But there's one question I ask. I just see now.
Yes.
This I see the new caster.
Yes. This one now is depends on the client.
Okay.
If you have money, we can put a DPC on top. The one that those casting they put on top, that one is called DPC. That is down proof course. While the one they put on the surface of the floor is called DPM.
Okay.
Down proof membrane. I don't the lecture aloud.
Okay.
So the advantages and the importance is it protects moisture content.
Okay.
It does not allow the moisture
Content to come up.
From the ground. If you take a look now, you will see that apart from this amoebas you are seeing,
this green thing.
these are amoebas. Apart from this, there are moisture. You see that
I can see.
It's more wet than the
this
upper
one.
one. But this moisture, if you watch now, they are a little bit rising.
Yeah.
Because nothing prevented them. Take a look.
Okay, I can see this one is this one is wet now compared to this one. Yes.
But if you open it, you won't see water.
Yeah.
You can never see
water.
liquid coming out from it, but they look like liquid, and they damages the block.
And they also affect the plaster you put later.
Yes, if you plaster here now, the moment you apply, why you are not even seeing it much because there's no plaster, the wall has not been covered. It's still receiving air.
Okay.
So the moment you apply a plaster just like a paste, you apply it on it now,
and you
can no longer
breathe.
Breathe. So the moistures will now be rising
faster.
So it's always advisable
to do that.
To do the DPC before you.
Why is that people?
What happened here was that this my brother contracted this building to someone.
Okay.
But I'm the one that gave them the format, the drawing to build. Okay. Then when he want to build, he brought somebody. Just like what I told you. He said the person will work for the building. I said no problem. Okay. At the end, the guy messed up, so I have to take back from there. That's what happened here. If not, I can never build without DPC. Okay, I who is an engineer.
Because that's why I asked.
Yes.
Then secondly, I saw some people trying to cut cost by instead of doing the whole thing on top of the block, they now do only on top of
That's why I told you we have two types.
Yeah.
We have, some people who are not educated.
Yeah.
They will say DPC. They thought everything is called DPC. Okay. That one you put on the surface of the block is called DPC.
Yeah.
DPC.
That one is DPM.
Yes, while the overall is combination of DPC and DPM. Okay. So those who have money, you can do the DPM together with the DPC.
Okay.
Those who doesn't have, you can do the
DPC.
The most important thing is the DPC.
Okay, so because that the block will not
after you have roof, there is nothing again that can come out from the DPM.
Yeah.
So except when you have like this area, this kind of area.
Okay, this water area.
This swampy area. You can say Fadama.
They plant rice.
Yes.
Yeah. This is rice.
This is rice. Yeah. We encourage such area like this. You do a solid foundation.
Okay.
And we have different types of foundation. Like the one they did here is strip foundation.
What do you call it?
Strip foundation.
Okay.
So sometimes we can institute pile foundation. Pile by putting some, yes, to ensure that it has.
We'll do that one for civil engineering. That one, a general civil engineer will do those pile foundation.
Yeah, pile foundation. Then there's another one, pad foundation.
Okay.
By you use your planks to do a formwork.
Okay.
Then you now cast the entire surface of it.
Okay.
Before you now lay
Blocks
your
up.
blocks on top. So that one is called pad foundation. There's another one that can be used. Depends on the kind of building, the capacity of the building.
Okay.
If it's an upstairs you want to build, we advise the person should do what is called raft foundation.
Okay.
Raft foundation in this kind of an area is what can sustain it. So
Okay, I can see like that block now. It means that this casting you did is wide.
yes.
So that's why it's carrying that block.
Yes, even I reduced it. What I did here because of the flat roof.
Okay.
This block you are seeing now is 4 inches block, not 6 inches.
Not 6 inches.
Come on, take this. Look.
Okay.
This,
Small. Yes.
This 4 inches. 4 inches.
Okay. This one is 6 inches.
Yes, that one is 6 inches. So this one is 4 because of the load.
Okay.
Because of the load, we have to reduce
Your weight.
the weight. Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm coming. So we have to reduce it. So, like the advice I gave you that day, is what happened here. I told him, I said, let me handle this. He said he has one. I said, okay. Me, inside my mind, I said, maybe it will be area to reduce cost and all that.
But the question also now share a single bathroom.
Yes.
These two.
Yes.
Okay, they don't have the.
He said it's for the children.
Okay.
So they will
Share
this.
Because I noticed that there was no bathroom.
Yes.
Okay. So they all share this one. Well, those ones have theirs inside.
Like if I was to handle this, I will give this room a toilet.
Yeah.
Then I give this one a toilet.
Okay.
It's very easy.
The question I just to ask him, this plan, is it a plan that is given by the government?
Yes.
Okay,
This is an approved plan.
Approved plan.
It's a prototype.
Okay.
It's a prototype.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is not even up to a month they started this.
And they don't share for me.
The roofing sheets, the wood,
They don't rent it.
the doors, the windows has been paid for, and they are ready.
Wow.
The doors are in my place.
Place there. Wow.
They packed them there.
Guys, we're done with our visit here, and it was an enlightening one because I learned a lot of things, and I'm happy I came today. Really, I'm happy that I came to Kuje today. Not Kuje, Peggy rather. So we're leaving, we're going back to town, and I want to go to where I will service my car because I have a small trip I want to go do on Saturday morning. It's a Kaduna trip that we'll be going and coming back same day. So you guys will watch that. It's going to be a beautiful story because there's a story I want to tell and I want to share with you guys. So let's go, let's continue when we get to where we'll be servicing the car. We just came to service the car because, like I told you guys, I'm traveling on Saturday. I'm going for a funeral service. I decided there's a story I want to tell, so I'll be sharing that story with you guys when I get to the place. It's a very important story, and I think the important one in the history of Kaduna State, in the sense that it has a significant role to play of the things that are happening now, even things that have happened before. So that I'll be sharing with you, and I'll show you what it is in that story. I want to keep the can so that I'll remember what thing I buy. Okay, this is the oil we're using for. I'll take a picture of it at time to me. I actually checked underneath the car, and there is this propeller shaft that I changed some time back. I noticed that when you are at a certain speed, the car vibrates. I know I'm still going to check what's it called? I'm going to balance the tires again before I leave. But I just wanted to check and see if that tape has a problem. I noticed that the hose going around it has broken. So it's either I call someone and to replace it tomorrow, the whole shaft, or if it's something they can change the hose, the place that is broken, then that'll be fine. If not, I may just travel like this until I come back from the trip, then probably sit down, fix that before I go on my next big adventure, which will be coming up this September. I don't want to give away this place I'm going to, or places, but it's going to be interesting. I've been planning this for a while, trying to put the resources together. And if you want to sponsor or support us on this channel, please, we have the Patreon page. You can go there. You can buy us also a coffee, or you can just go to the YouTube page and become a member, or just give us a thank you. You know, there's so many ways to support us. If not, you can also get to us directly, and maybe on this trip I'll say, okay, Mr. A is the one that sponsored this trip, he's the one that got us fuel. Okay, we want to blow it. Go. Let's leave. You say he wants to blow the let me drop this one here. Okay. We're done with the service, so what he's going to do now is just repark my car for me. Then I also want to check to reset, not from my car, I've seen it. So I'm going to ask him how much the total cost is. I know the oil is about 17,500 or thereabout. Then the filter before it used to be, is it 200 or 2,000? I can't remember, but I'll let you guys know when I ask him how much the whole cost. Let me meet him, sir. What will be the cost, bros? Huh? My money. Okay, now they take card? POS. POS, okay. Yes. No card. You do for now. The oil is how much? 17.5. Okay. The filter? Filter 2,000. That's 19.5. Yes. What will be your 2,000? 21.5. Yes. Okay. Where will we see POS? Okay, bring and come back. Okay, it's 21,500. 17.5 for the engine oil. 2,000 for the filter, then 2,000 for his workmanship. I'm so happy I've done this now. Let me have the card. I think it should be here. All right, thank you. I think we're done. Let's go home.